Hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. Oh man, Jenny, what are you doing? What are you doing up? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh my goodness. I am going to make this very quick for you, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun little live. So, yeah, I don't know what you're doing up. So I was working on the Dr. Netta show, the in the white seat with Dr. Netta. We are going to air episode 4 this Thursday, and man, I don't know where she finds these guys, but I am so humbled to be in this group of men interviewed. But this was episode 4, and I'm working on these shows, and we're gonna air Coach Alan Kemp. This guy is a former boxing champion, middleweight, Hall of Famer in New York. I mean, this guy is legit, right? And I've been doing his interview and, doing the teasers and stuff like that. And there's so much I can share with you on what he dropped, but I'm not going to. I'm only going to share 1, maybe 2 tomorrow, but this one is just going to be very quick. I thought it was just so cool. And you're going to appreciate this. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, it's pretty cool to, I'm just humbled, man, that she asked me. Now that I know the type of people she asked, I'm humbled that I was asked to be interviewed. But so Coach Kemp, right? Coach Alan Kemp, he's a boxing coach. He's actually in Orange County down here. I had a chance to actually speak to him for about half an hour. Man, this guy's got stories. But in the interview, I find out that this man is a quote freak. Well, maybe not a freak, but he just loves quotes, right? And so if you're new to my lives or new to my Facebook world or social media world, welcome to my world. If you're not, you know that I'm a quote freak. I qualify myself as a quote freak. I've always been into quotes, and I love them, right? Oh, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. So I've been always into quotes. In fact, I haven't even shared this with anybody, but I have this exercise board that I personally made myself. And on the back of the board, I have it filled with quotes that really inspire me, like get to me. So he's got these quotes, right? And he just dropped one quote, and I'm going to talk about that maybe tomorrow. But he dropped one quote that I was like, but this is what I was going to share with you. So he's got this notebook, little tiny notebook that he's had over. Oh, thank you, Jenny. You're just so sweet. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. So he's got this notebook that he's had since, don't quote me this, I think he's had this notebook since I want to say 75 or 77. That's a long time. I was born in 72. So that's just to give you some ideas. But he's got this notebook, right? And any quote that he's just been really touched by, inspired him, or it's just a principle that he could base his life on, he would write in this notebook. And we saw it over in the interview, and he's got this notebook full of quotes that he literally goes back to, and some of them are just like literally jaw-dropping. How cool is that idea, right? So I picked up myself a notebook, and I'm about to do the same thing. I'm a little late, but I think it's gonna be fun. Now, I have a notebook like this. It's actually in the other room. I have a notebook like this that I'm starting to write Bible verses that I like to memorize, right? I never thought I would memorize Bible verses, but some of them I really want to. Like, I really want to remember these. And I don't know, maybe it's for me, but it's not as easy as I thought it would be for me to remember the Bible verses, especially the longer ones, even though I do all these skits and stuff. So I started doing a notebook. But how cool is that notebook idea for quotes, right? Why didn't I think of that? Like, that's so brilliant. I thought that was just that's awesome. So got that idea from Coach Alan, and stay tuned for the teasers tomorrow. And man, this guy is money in the bank, and the interview airs on Thursday. So if you like a favorite quote, if you have a favorite quote that you absolutely love, drop it in the comments below. Drop one quote that like you dig in the comments below. Actually, let me think. Do I want to? We'll talk about it tomorrow, because I could do a whole live on it, and I don't want to do it now. So yes, I thought that was a great idea. I appreciate you guys. I'm really sorry it's really late. I got into this whole show thing, and once I get into that rhythm, I really can't lose my focus. So a bunch of you have sent this. I'm embarrassed. I've been saying this for the past few days. Bunch of you have sent me text messages, chats, and I'll get to them tomorrow. So I'm sorry. I hope everything's good with you guys. I hope you guys got some love, some value, some, from this. And I just saw this notebook, and I just remembered this notebook is from what year? I think this notebook is like from 4 years ago. I don't know. It's just, I digressed. So I know East Coast. This is so bad. This is 1 o'clock right here, and I don't want to be going to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I still have things to do. So, yeah, I totally get it. With that, hopefully you guys get some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop one favorite quote that you love and adore, and like hold tight and squeeze. Drop it in the comments below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, if you feel like this was worthy of sharing, hey, share this idea. This is a really cool idea, right? I know it's already for me tomorrow as well. If Peter was here, he'd be yelling at me already. With that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Signing off until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.